everyone. Today is Thursday, April 16th, and Passover ends this evening. And I know the past few holidays that we've celebrated, some of you have celebrated Passover, some have celebrated Easter or Good Friday. I know that there are different kinds of celebrations this year because we're all staying home. But I hope that you were able to have a nice time with your family and that you were able to talk with some of your other family that doesn't live with you and that you were still able to celebrate and have a nice time. So let's see, today is 16. It'll be a green number 16 today and the last day of Passover. Today's book I would like to read is called An Egg is Quiet. Since we've been talking about birds this week, I thought this would be a good one to read. Let me get a little more. There, An Egg is Quiet by Diana Aston and Sylvia Long. It talks about all the different kinds of eggs. Now look at this. All those different types of eggs. There's eggs, birds lay eggs, and reptiles lay eggs. A lot of different kinds of animals lay eggs. Fish lay eggs. An egg is quiet. It sits there under its mother's feathers, on top of its father's feet, buried beneath the sand, warm, cozy. An egg is colorful. You can see almost every color of the rainbow. All those different eggs. There are round eggs, like this one. Sea turtles dig a hole in the sand with their flippers and lay up to 200 soft round eggs. Round eggs fit together nicely in tight spaces. There are oval eggs, like a ladybird beetle. When ladybugs hatch as larvae, their first meal is often the egg case that they crawled out of. There are pointy eggs, like this common mirror. Seabird eggs are pointy at one end, so if they've laid on rock ledges, they roll around in safe little circles, not off the cliff. There are even tubular eggs, like this dogfish egg. While most sharks give birth to live young, some sharks, like the lesser spotted dogfish, begin life in leathery egg case with tendrils. The tendrils anchor the egg to seaweed so they won't be swept away by the ocean current. The markings on some eggs help them blend in with their surroundings. This is called camouflage. Camouflage is an egg's way of hiding. An egg is clever. An egg might be speckled to resemble the rocks around it, or it might be gray, the color of mud by a lake. An egg does not want to be eaten by a raccoon, or a snake, or a fox, or an insect. Eggs come in different sizes. An ostrich egg can weigh as much as 8 pounds. It's so big and so round, it takes 2 hands to hold one egg. Hummingbird eggs are the size of a jelly bean. It would take about 2,000 hummingbird eggs to equal the size of one ostrich egg. An egg is artistic. How pretty. An egg is textured. There are hard eggs, like the boat-tailed grackle, and soft eggs. Reptile eggs are often soft and rubbery, like the green iguana egg, and gooey eggs. I wonder if some of you can recognize this kind of egg. We've talked about that one. Amphibian eggs are gooey. The goo keeps them from drying out. That's from a leopard frog. Those are frog eggs. There are smooth eggs, like the black vulture, and there are rough eggs, like the southern cassowary. An egg might even be fossilized. Dinosaurs laid eggs. The remains of creatures that died millions of years ago may become rock hard or fossilized. Scientists have unearthed fossilized dinosaur eggs all around the world. Some are round and some are oblong. Some are as small as 1 inch across and some are as large as 20 inches. Scientists believe all dinosaurs hatched from eggs. An egg is giving. An egg gives the little creatures growing inside everything it needs. The shell is its home. The yolk is its food. The egg white, or albumin, is its pillow. The shell is covered with teeny tiny holes which allow air to enter. So look, here's how a chicken grows. It starts off really tiny. This is the baby chicken growing inside the egg until it comes out. And here's the salmon. Little salmon growing inside the egg until it comes out. With this one down here, a grasshopper growing inside an egg. Grasshopper embryo rests inside the egg until the weather is just right. An egg is quiet. Then suddenly, an egg is noisy. Cheep, 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 beep, beep, beep. Look at all those animals that hatch from eggs. Do you recognize some of those? So all birds hatch from eggs. All right, let's get this open again. There we go. All right, today's song is going to be, find it. As for every single firefighter song today, it's going to be Yellow Submarine. Ready? Here we go. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed up to the sun till we found a sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard. Many more of them live next door. And the band begins to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. As we live a life of ease, every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue, and sea of green in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. All right, that's what we love to sing at Circle at school. Now we can sing it at our homes. I wanted to read one more book, and this is a fiction book. It's called No David by David Shannon. And David Shannon drew the pictures, and they were based off of pictures he drew when he was a child. So he drew pictures like this in this style when he was a child, and he decided when he was an adult to make it into a book about himself. It's called No David. David's mom always said, "No, David." Uh-oh, what is he doing? No, David. He's trying to get the cookies down. No, David, no. No, no, no. Look at that mess he's making in the bathtub. Come back here, David. Uh-oh. Should he be doing that? David, be quiet. Don't play with your food. That's enough, David. What's he chewing with his mouth open? Got all that food in there. Go to your room. How do you think he feels about that? He does not look happy. Settle down. Stop that this instant. Better go wash his hands, huh? Put your toys away. Not in the house, David. Baseball is an outside game. I said no, David. Uh-oh, look what happened. His mom said no baseball in the house, but he didn't listen. Like the vase got broken. Davy, come here. Yes, David, I love you. So it sounds like David's mom, or maybe David's dad, got angry at him quite a bit through the story, didn't they? He wasn't listening, he wasn't making the best choices, but in the end, do David's mom and dad still love him? Yeah. Just like your mom and dad, or whomever you live with, sometimes they might get angry, just like everybody gets angry sometimes, but we still love those people in our family, even if we get mad. All right, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Bye.